Ladies and gentlemen at the cafe, thank you everyone for coming out. I want everyone to give a big round of applause for our feature tonight, Jenene Ravesloot.
Thank you very much. This is another poem. There was a beautiful farm, deserted farm called the Old Ross Farm, and I used to walk through it quite a lot. So this is called Theme and Variation. It's in two parts. Pale leaves, ghost moths, ragged screen, a bird's eye maple chiffonier in cold moonlight. Moonlight framed in the mirror, monstrous moon, rose-shaped fires where forest ends, wild roses on thin snow where field begins, wild dogs on hoarfrost at dawn, the bang, bang of a gun. One poem, your poem, the one you left for me on the kitchen table. Two, early winter sheep move through morning fog. Fog drifts over the Old Ross Farm. Crows fly above the frozen pond, are reflected in it. Crows, skaters, fog. Hunters stir in their stands, steal through trees, through snow, the color of winter wool, past the old Ross house, where snowdrops, paper whites, white delphiniums are only names on old farm lips. Rough cuts, 5 parts. 1. The Irish cop would visit once a month, ring the bell, come up for an hour, simply sit and stare, while I sat on the unmade bed in a long white satin slip that was cut on the bias. 2. You'd come to deliver a handmade envelope with a drawing of the map of Africa on it, some palm trees, my name in yellow script. There's no letter in it, you said, so why send it? 3. The whores raised their skirts, fanned their crotches to let you know they were hot, hot, hot. Even young women on old bikes were propositioned on Broadway at midnight. 4. I sat beside you on the couch. You wanted to show me some drawings of samurai warriors in various poses, some laughable, like that one who braced himself with one hand on the very page I was looking at, while you ran a languid finger down the small of my naked back. 5. He was just a boy weighted down with the thoughts of a much older man. Between sets, we talked until the musicians began to play. Then he got up and joined his male lover at the next table. He never could look me in the eye. Mostly about a color in 2 parts. 2 yards of thin blue silk. A woman makes a dress out of these. The blue silk dress moves across her body, a blue wave. when she enters the sea. 2. The swimmer in the thin blue silk dress drowns in the sea. The blue sea reclaims itself. 2 yards of thin silk float away, a wave. I like doing riffs. I really get a kick out of it, and it's titled 6 Impermanent Landscapes. It's a riff on a Wallace Stevens poem titled 6 Permanent Landscapes. 1. There are no delphiniums in this landscape, no white birch, no old men. All the pools are frozen over, and somewhere far off a kind of geometry is falling from the sky, star or snowflake, but no one will see it. 2. I press my lips against the window, kiss and kiss. A single row of vaporous roses bloom on the darkened glass, fade, disappear. 3. Street, sky, ear, eye. What cannot be measured moves in and out of me like a shadow is bigger than me. 4. When you are beneath me, I am looking at the moon doubled in a tidal pool. 2 blue fish hang there. They are twin stones caught in a web of silver mesh. 5. Nothing is here for very long. The net breaks. A moon goes behind a cloud. Everything escapes or is carried away like a corpse. 6. New moon, no shadows. Look, I never really existed.